everybody, this is Shane from tcgeeks.com, and guess what? I've got an accessory review, but you'll really want to stick around for this one. I say that every time, and but this is serious. This is a good one. But the first thing I want to say is, before I do the review, I got a comment on my last review where somebody mentioned that I must be paid for it, and I really am not paid for any of these reviews. So just so everybody watching this or that stumbles upon this knows, none of the companies ever pay me for the review. These are solely all on my own. And however, that being said, if there's a company out there that wants to pay me to do a review, I will stand on my head and break dance like it's the 1980s. I mean, I would totally be paid to do it, but I don't. And these are all just pure products that I like and I've asked to review, and so I do the review. So with that, let's get into the review. And tonight, this is an iPad case. Now, I have not actually done a case before. I have done folios, I have done a sleeve, I have done a zippered neoprene pouch thing, but I've not yet done a case. So I'm excited about this because it's my first iPad case that I get to review and give away. So tonight, this is a case from Mach3 Composites. And as you can tell, Mach3 Composites makes this case right here. Now, you might wonder what's so special about this case. I mean, just looks like, a case. Well, the secret is beyond inside here. This is carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is extremely strong, extremely durable, and it so happens to be very light. This is very light. I mean, if I could balance this on one hand, I probably could. I mean, it's really light. It's like feather light. Lighter than, well, like a t-shirt light. So it's light, but it's extremely durable. Very, very strong case. And I think once I open this up and show you the details, you're going to really like this case. I know that since I got it, I'm really kind of actually liking it a lot. So here we are. The outside, you can tell, is pretty shiny. The one thing I want to point out about this before I open it up is you can tell it's kind of a really industrial look. There's no pockets, so this is not the type of thing where you're going to store your chargers and power cables and all of the other things. This is if you really want to protect your iPad well, such as if you're traveling or daily use, and very strong, but not a lot of storage for other stuff, and that's really not what it's meant to be. So it's kind of like a little suitcase for your iPad. So anyway, I'm going to hold it up here so you can kind of see. It's kind of shiny, but you can kind of see how industrial it is. And underneath this shell is the carbon fiber. And it's woven and keeps everything very strong. If I turn it this way, you can kind of see here there's a rubber lining around it. And you can kind of see how that goes around. And then these little latches are metal. So you got metal latches. And on the bottom, you've actually got metal. Again, all this is metal, very high quality. None of this is plastic. So then, if we open this up, it's pretty simple inside. It's padded. There's the inside. And I would say it's definitely padded. It's not real thick, but it's padded enough to protect the iPad. You can kind of see inside there. Hold it up there. And basically, I mean, there's really, not much to this. You put your iPad in, which I will do here. You can see the iPad's in. Close it up, latch it, and there you go. Now, one thing you'll note is, and you can't hear this, but I can, and the iPad does it's a little loose inside, but Mach3 is actually making the inside a little bit thicker. Doesn't matter. It still is protecting the iPad perfectly well, and actually, it's a great, it barely adds any weight. It's a great way. So then when we want to take it out, just take out your iPad, and there you go, iPad out. and you just clip it back. Now, Mach3 also makes laptop versions of this. I think they have 13, 15, and 17 inch, so if you've got a laptop, you might want to check them out for that too. And also, when you get it, you do kind of get this neat little, you know, pouch to carry it in if you do want to carry it. They got their cool Mach3 logo. Kind of looks industrial. I love that logo. It's cool. So I will put the address on the screen and you can visit their site. They got a great story. They got some great photos, and their customer service, I've talked with the owner and their customer service is fantastic. So check them out, and if you're looking for something hard shell, maybe back to school, a gift, or something for yourself, this is a great little item to have for your iPad. And this is Mach3 Composites, and this is an iPad case, and this is a review from tcgeeks.com.